Youngstown State University will be upgrading Blackboard to the new Ultra Navigation interface for the spring 2019 semester. The purpose of this video is to provide an overview of the updates that you'll notice. Blackboard has created a new approach for teaching and learning through an environment that promotes simple navigation for instructors and students. From the moment you log in, you'll notice the modules you used to see have been replaced by the new navigation. Everything is still in there and even easier to access. You'll also notice global pages that'll display information for all the courses you're enrolled in. The new interfaces combine all the activity for all of your Blackboard courses into one easy-to-see page. Lastly, there have been global profile settings added to get quick notifications for all the activity that's taken place in your courses. When you log into Blackboard, you'll notice that you land on the institution page. From the institution page, you can see system-wide announcements. These will be visible to both faculty and students. In the list where your name appears, you have access to core features. The calendar, messages, and grades are all global pages that'll display information for all the courses you are enrolled in. When you click the Courses tab, you'll see a list of all the courses you're enrolled in, filtered by the semester. If you'd like, you could search for a course just by simply typing the course name. You could filter the courses to show all courses, courses that you're an instructor, or even courses that you're a student. If you'd like to go back to a prior term, you could simply use the arrows at the top of the page and click back to the previous term. If we wanted to go back to spring 2018, we could just click to that. I could use the arrows to go forward and navigate my way back to my current course list. Another new feature within Blackboard is the ability to favorite courses. Favoriting a course will automatically move that course to the top of your course list, making it very quick and easy to access. To favorite a course, I could simply click the star, and now when I scroll up, I notice that that course is now at the top of my list. If I want to unfavorite this course, very simply, click the star again, and that moves that course back to the original place in the list. You still have the ability to hide courses from this list. It's now simpler. If you wanted to hide a course, you could simply click the menu and say Hide Course. Notice that course is immediately removed from my course list. If I wanted to bring that course back, we'll click the Filter list, select Hidden From Me, click that menu one more time, and finally, Show Course. Notice that course has been added back into my course list. On this page, you have a lot of options to customize this page. However, once you click on a course, you'll notice this is now the same Blackboard interface that you have come to know. Once you're in your course, nothing has changed. The only change is how we will navigate to the course. If we go back to the menu, we could select Organizations. All the organizations that you've been a part of in the past will still appear on this page. However, instead of appearing as a list, you'll now notice that they appear as cards. All you have to do is simply click on the name of that organization, and at that point, it'll take you right into the organization for you to review the information or even add content there yourself. Next, we're going to take a look at the global pages. So calendar, messages, and grades are all global pages which will display information for all the courses that you're enrolled in. Let's begin by looking at the calendar. When I log into the calendar, I could personalize this page. By default, it's going to show me a schedule for today. If I'd rather see my due dates in a list, I could click Due Dates, and it now shows me what I have coming up that will be due, and it will be in a list. If I like the calendar view, my options are to show today, or I could click Month, and this will show me the entire month. Notice it displays information for all the courses, and everything is color-coded to be specific to the course. This makes it very quick and easy for me to see what I have coming up and what is due. Now, for an item to appear on this calendar, it will need a due date associated with it. And you'll assign that due date when you create your assignment, test, or quiz. Course messages are a way to communicate within Blackboard. Notice when we click on the Messages tab, again, this is a global page, so we will see all the courses that we are enrolled in. It will show us how many messages we have for that specific course. If I would like to send a message, I could click the title of the course, click Create Message, and send the message to the student or students I would like to send the message to. Once you're in here, again, notice that you are back inside your course. So if you've used course messages in the past, once you click here, everything will still be the same navigation-wise. It'll just be a matter of how you get to your course messages. If we click Grades from the menu, again, this is another global page, so this will show us all of the courses that we are enrolled in. If we scroll down on the page, what we'll see in green is an average of how all the students are performing in this class. So this is an average of all the students and all the scores combined. Notice it is quick and easy to grade. All I have to do to grade this assignment is click the assignment, click Grade Center, and finally click Needs Grading. The students, instead of seeing the average, will see their score. Let's click the activity stream. This is a new feature within the Blackboard Ultra navigation. All your course content will display on the main part of the page called the activity stream. The activity stream will display up-to-the-minute actions for assignments, tests, and other due items for all the courses you are enrolled in within Blackboard. The activity stream actions are based off of items in the course that have due dates and any announcements the instructor creates. This will help remind the students what is coming up in their courses and what needs action. Lastly, if you click your name, you'll notice some new settings. You have the ability of adding a nickname. So if your legal name is Joseph and you prefer to be called Joe, you could simply click this option and type the name that you'd like to go by. When you've completed that, you just simply need to click Done. There have been global notification settings added. As we've just talked about the activity stream, you have the ability of deciding what displays on your activity stream. And you could do that by simply clicking Stream Notifications. From here, you could uncheck the boxes for the items you do not want to appear on your activity stream. Once you're done, just simply click Save, and those settings are saved. You also have email notifications that have been added. You have two options for email. You have the option to email me right away. This will email you anytime any activity has taken place in your course. So this could be a student submits an assignment or a student posts to a discussion board. The better option may be to email me once a day. This will provide you a report on the items you've selected. So if you'd like to see one report a day to show you when items have been submitted for you to go in and grade, any new messages, new discussion messages, you could simply leave those checkboxes checked. If you didn't want to see when new content has been added or past due items, you can uncheck those boxes and finally click Save. This video has provided you with an overview of some of the updates that you'll notice when you log into Blackboard for your spring 2019 semester. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to Bill or myself or the Instructional Design and Development Center. We're happy to set up one-on-one meetings with you and answer any questions you may have. Thank you for watching the video and have a great day.